Hey folks, you guys have a SUV or a truck that has a folding second seat? And you notice that at the dealer or at an AutoZone or any other store, you could buy a cargo mat, which basically is just for the back cargo area. But what happens to those days when you have to buy something that's a little longer? Okay, where you got to move something, Home Depot, Lowe's, and you got to carry something longer. So you fold down your back seats, and that nice little carpet that you have back there is going to get ruined. Okay? What I used to do is I used to carry a cardboard. Keep it over here in case you have to do anything with it. And just show you. Look at the damage if you didn't have a cardboard. Look at this. All that stuff moves all the way up here. You got furniture. It'll butt up against here. It'll lean here. And it'll start cutting up your leather seats here. That's a little mess up there. Okay. This is flexible, right? Because remember, the seat folds up and down. What is that? All right. See that? That's how that goes. Fold it down. So this is a flap that covers up all that mechanism over there. But look, nothing covers here. You're going to end up ripping this all up and everything. What I used to do is carry a spare cardboard. I used to keep it over here in the back. Okay? Cardboard is there so that when you open it up, you cover this item over here so you don't mess it up. Okay? But now, thanks to TripleALiner, they came out with a nice little mat that goes right here. Okay? It Velcros on. Right? This is the carpet part. So it comes with plenty of Velcro. You put it to the back of the liner. The liner you can cut to the shape. Over here, like over here, you can cut it around the chair over here and come around this way. Otherwise, you could just leave it flat if you want to. Okay, it's deep enough. It goes from here to a little bit past here. All right. So it covers exactly where you normally would damage your seat, because then the headrest is going to fold down anyway. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. All right, come along. This is what it looks like. All right, this is the model number that I got. Okay, so universal one comes with plenty of Velcros. Right, plenty of Velcro. Comes with a little knife, utility knife. Please don't let your kids play with it. It opens up just deep enough to cut this liner. Okay, it's not like a big box cutter knife and all that stuff, right? Just enough just to cut this. Please. Very careful. Just keep it away from kids. It's got a little adhesion promoter. Okay, so you put that right on here in the back before you put your Velcro on it. Makes it stick a lot better. It's got all the instructions on there for you. Okay, that's what that is for. Now I'm going to show you what the thing looks like. I'll put this off to the side a little bit for you. Like I said, the Velcro sticks to the back of the panel, and then the Velcro sticks like Velcro right to the back of the seats. Okay? It'll hold it in place. Now check this out. This is one side. This is the single seat side. Okay? It's a universal style. So you can cut along the lines. You can cut away from the lines. Whatever you want to do. You can trim it to have, if it's too tall, if it's too wide, if it's too fat. That's what you do there. So let me just throw this in here. Small enough that can fit right there in the back. The other one here, when you open this one up, check this out. This one here folds, and this will be for the double seat. All right? Same thing. It's designed. If you want to cut it to make it a little shorter, you cut it here. You want to cut that part, you can. It has the curves, so if you want to make it with the round over there, you can do that too. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this one. All right, I actually like the size. I like it oversized. You can leave it. I can't leave it there permanently, only because I'm going to show you the back of the seat here. That sliding part moves. So if you were to Velcro this to that, it's going to move when you fold the seats up. Let's show you. So this piece here, you don't want to Velcro it here and leave it there all the time, because the seat does move. So when the seat moves, you see how that moves? Okay, so you can't really Velcro it and leave it there permanently. So what I usually do is, I'm going to keep it separate. So on the days that I don't need it, I'm going to keep it nice and fold it and put it back in the back. And you can stand on the back if you want, on the sides, whatever you want to do there. But yeah, this is what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to show you how it sits. This one here can sit right here. Okay, like I said, you can cut this corner here back. If you were to cut this corner back a little bit, then you're going to bring this one out like this. See it? You cut that corner so it fits nicely, and you fit over here so it's exactly right in the fold of the seat. And it has enough length. I'm not going to cut it shorter, because if I cut it shorter, I don't want it exactly right where this piece is. I like it over, just like that. Okay? And I actually like it just the way it is. I'm not going to cut it. I might leave it just the way it is. I might put some Velcros in there. So stick it to the back, and then stick it to the seat so it doesn't move. Okay? Because if you leave it just like this, then this piece is hanging out. So if you want it here, you can just Velcro it there. I like it that way better. Plus it won't scratch up the sides. Let's see what the other side looks like. Let's go all the way to this side. This one over here. See how it sits there? Nice. Take this one. Same thing. It can go right here. It's designed for you to cut it to fit nicely. Okay? Like I said, you can cut it in this corner right here, and it'll be beautiful. But you know what? I'm going to leave it, because in case I need it for something else, I can use it for anything. Okay? I can overlap it like this. I can turn it on the corner like this. Okay? Just like that. Does not have to be exactly where it is. This is a beautiful mat. I am glad somebody came up with this idea. Okay? It's a nice material. You can wash it, rinse it, just like a regular mat. And like I said, look at that. Covers right over it. It is perfect. So I'm going to put some Velcros on so it can stick. You can put as many as you want. I'm not going to put that many, only because I like that it's universal, and I like that it's movable. So I can use it on any car that I want. If I want to use it on my daughter's car, or the other RAV, if I want to use it on a friend's car as a mat. Look at that. I think that's beautiful. Okay? No more slip and sliding and ruining your carpet. All right? So the mat is here. I put a little carpet in there because that's old school. That's all I did. All right? But look at that. No more scratching of the seats, messing up your leather. No more messing up the carpet that's in the back there. All right? This is TripleALiner. I am going to put the website down on the bottom in my notes, and give them a try, people. Look at that. It's beautiful. And let's, you know what? I'm going to store it away. Watch this. Watch this. This one I leave as a whole. This one here, I'm going to fold it in half. Fold it in half. I'm going to take this one. I can just tuck it in there. Sit right there. Look at that. It'll blend right in. Nobody would know it's even there. And can use it just about anything. Listen, rubber mats, they're fine. They're kind of like grippy. So if you want to slide something, this is not the item that you want to use. But this has a nice little grip to it too, but not as grippy. So it can slide really, really nice. And if you want, listen, if you want, lay it out back here if you want. For the dog and all that stuff. Okay? But this is beautiful. Look, you can cut all the way around, make a nice design. What do you think, guys? I think it's great. TripleALiner. That's who makes this. I'm going to put the Velcro on. I'm going to see what that looks like. Alright, so here it is. With the Velcro in action. Put as much Velcro as you want. I put the minimum amount so that I could remove it and replace it. Like I said, you can cut around the corners. Okay, just leave it flush. Leave it flush, come out, just make sure no items come on this side, and you'll be all right. Look at this, see? Velcro right there. Okay, stick right to it. Like that Velcro sound. It's beautiful. Okay, so this one I left just like that. If you want, you can cut it. Otherwise, you're gonna leave it like that. Okay, let's go over that side. If you want maximum protection and a maximum amount of mat, leave it. Look, Velcro. Right? It's not gonna move. This can sit over here like that if you want. Protects this little corner over here, and it goes and it protects this part of the seat. That will be uncovered on that side. And look at that. That's it, Velcro. It ain't moving. There you go. Perfect. Right? You can lift it, you can move it, whatever you want. When you're done with it, just lift it up, fold it, put it right there with your other stuff. It's perfect. TripleALiner, guys. TripleALiner. Look at that. Nice material. Give it a shout out. All right? If you like it, give it a thumbs up. All right? Let's see what it looks like again in the back. I like it. Look at that. Nice and smooth. Nice clean look. All right? Like I said, you can lift that up, put it in the corner. So it looks, you don't have that little gap over there. It'll be nice and smooth like that. So let's do that. There you go. Okay? If you like it that way, that is perfect. I love it. I love it. Thank you, TripleALiner. Great item, guys. Enjoy. Get your own. Ciao.